Hello, it's Ron from Ron Brown's YouTube channel, where you discuss a lot of drones and action cameras nowadays, and drone gear, drone tech, drone updates that go along with that. Same thing for action cameras. But today is a drone video, folks. And first of all, I want to apologize here. My wireless mic needed charging, and I tried to get a lavalier, but then I need an adapter because I'm recording this on my iPhone. Anyhow, I'm just going to talk louder and go with the iPhone's built-in audio today. I don't have any, high-tech DJI wireless mic on me today. And today will be one of those live, not live videos. I'm not broadcasting this live, but I'm not editing or cutting it. If I misspeak or say something wrong, it just stays in. So, what we got here for today is a DJI Air 3 video, and specifically cases for the hard cases for the DJI Air 3. Now, a couple weeks ago on the channel here, I showed you the Start RC hard case. Let me get this up right here. The hard shell case for the DJI Air 3. And, it's a full-size case. I'll link the video up below so I don't have to talk about it all. Great hard case. I've been using it in the field. Very good. I highly recommend it. But as you can see, it is, kind of a bigger case on the bigger side. Actually, it's not much smaller than my Mavic 3 case. So, but now I have also, from Start RC, a much smaller version of the case. As you can see the difference there in, we'll call it width, and thickness. So I think it's a little thinner than the other case. Height, it's a little, shorter too. So it's really smaller kind of in every direction here. And let me just show you what it looks like inside. It's got the same same exact clasp as the bigger case here. This system here where you pull it down and you pull these handles out from below, and then it unreleases these things here. It also has a pressure release valve, exactly like what's on the bigger case here. Sometimes it gets air and you can't get in there and you can't get the case up. But the handle is the same, kind of build there with the kind of the red accents. Is just a smaller version. So, and it also, tells you here, hard case for the Air 3 right on there, and you get the Start RC branding on the back there. Now, I say this is kind of unboxing, but it just comes in a brown box inside a plastic bag, so there's nothing to show you besides where I'm at now. Everything else is kind of real generic looking. So, it's got a thing on the side here where you can mount a strap, and the strap probably inside the case here, but one of these on either side, easy to take on and off the strap. It's got these kind of the feet in the bottom, so you can sit it down like this and it'll stand upright. So, and on the bottom too, it has little feet there too, to sit down. And of course I open it, so it's already coming open here for me, which is kind of okay because I got the eggshell case type of padding up top here. I just put a little piece of linen there. It's got the instructions right inside here in English on one side and Chinese on the other. How to place all your Air 3 and various Air 3 devices in here. And it looks like it's compatible for both controllers, the DJI RC2 and the DJI RC N2 controllers. So it shows both controllers are compatible with both controllers, compatible with a 100-watt charger. It holds up to 4 batteries in it. I'll give you 5 if you put one in the drone. The DJI Air 3 filters will go in here. USB cable, of course, drone gimbal, and the charging hub. So let's kind of put this to the side for a second. We're going to show you here. Here it is with all the cutouts still in place here. And here's the strap I told you about. I showed you how to put the strap on that. I'll probably show you how to put the strap on later here. So your cutouts here. And they already had this part cut out here. I think this is where the battery hub goes. But what I'm going to do for you here is I'm going to, kind of start pulling the things out. I'm going to show you how you do this here ahead of time. But I'm not going to make you go through the whole thing. So here's where the controller goes here, and it has a dual piece here. So if you're, I can't do it one-handed here. If you, if you have the smaller DJI RCN2, you put this piece back in again here. and then it fits the smaller controller, the RC-N2. And if you have the bigger DJI RC2, you leave that all out. So I'm going to come back here in just a couple minutes with all the stuff inside, show you how it looks here. But it's easy to pull these little pieces out of whatever and configure it. Like I see this one here even has a little spot underneath there that holds something down below. And let me see if it shows me on the instructions what you put down there. You put the 100-watt charger below the controller in here. So that's what goes in there. But we'll go over all that in just a second when we come back with all the Air 3 and accessories in there. We'll take them out of the, the other case, over here. This is how they're configured in the bigger case. And we'll discuss, what you lose and what you don't. So this is how it's, configured in the bigger case. Let me get this out of the way if that's blocking your view. So yeah, this is how it's configured in the bigger case. So we'll come back and discuss what we lose as far as space going from the larger case down to the smaller one. So okay, be right back, folks. Here's kind of a top down of the case here. Of course, we have the drone here, in here. This is the DJI RC2, fits in there perfectly. You have this slot up here where you can put in the 3-hub battery charger to get the Flymore combos. So I have one battery over here in the extra slot and the other 2 in the charger. And of course, again, you could fit, I guess, 5 batteries in here because you could put another one over here and then you could put one in the drone itself. So that'll give you 5 battery, capabilities here. Now this slot here is for the ND filters, and that slot only fits the custom DJI ND filters. Nobody else case, as far as I know, will fit in there, and I'll show you an example here. Here off to the side here is Start RC's own fit brand of filters, and as you can see, they will not fit in there. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. They're taller than the case here, and they won't fit in width-wise. I guess you could custom cut it, but even then, it would be whether hit or miss whether they'd fit in there or not. Then you have these slots up here. You can put extra props in. There's a cable in there. This is the cable for the charger. So you can put props in there, extra cables. I want to show you one last thing here. I put the 100-watt charger in here. Now that's not the DJI 100-watt charger. That is the Anker 100-watt charger. And luckily it's almost the same dimensions as the DJI one. So almost every case I have, the Anker will fit in the same slot that the DJI brand 100-watt charger fits in. So what you could do here is you could if you only want to take 2 batteries out or something, you could just take this hub out here. And boy, it's in there tight, and you could just put your ND filters in there. That they'd fit in there, and you still could put a battery here and a battery in the drone and still have like 2 batteries. So that's an option. If you're just out around town on a short trip where you're only going to fly 2 batteries worth. Each battery here with this drone will get you like 30 minutes of flight time. So 30 minutes or better of flight time. Outside the promise, I think 47 minutes. But anyhow, this is just an option. If you don't have the the DJI brand ND filters, which are usually sold out whenever I look. You would have you have no issues here. So okay. Let's continue on with the next, section of this video here, where we talk about some of the pricing of this. And let's see here. Get this locked up here again. Work with one hand is always tough here. So you just push it down at the bottom. So it's all locked up now. And again, it's the case is lighter and smaller than the bigger case. But we're gonna go to the tabletop countertop section video here. We discussed the pricing and availability of this case and the pricing compared to the bigger case. But for my around town flights, whatever, I think I'll be using this smaller case because I don't need to take all my gear on me on local trips. So all right, again, we will be right back in a flash. All right, folks. Sorry, I got a little bit different angle here for you this time. Let me talk loud again. I keep forgetting I don't have my wireless mic here. Okay, the Start RC Air 3 hard case, waterproof carrying case for the DJI Air 3 Flymore combo with either controller. It's $49.99. Now that's 50% off. It's normally $99.99, but right now on I never know the date here. Now on Saturday, September 9th, it's available on Amazon.com for $49.99. Lowest price in 30 days. And if you're a Prime member, you get 2-day free Prime shipping. Like if I order today, we're here Monday the 11th, so 2 days on a weekend. So that's great. So let's pop in here and take a deeper dive here in some of the stuff I, neglected to tell you in the video here. Yeah, black's the only color available. Yeah, waterproof design. It's got upgraded lining materials, compatible with both remotes. It's got Air 3 cases made of high strength PP with upgraded EVA multi-layer protection, incredibly impact resistant case. They show a car running over here. I forgot to show you the strap. I'm going to put the strap on here in a minute as a bonus. I did show you the press and relieve valve in the front here. I showed you the soft cushion upper part eggshell thing there. So yeah, that kind of covers most of the things you really need to know about this case here. The waterproof part is a big deal. So now, $49.99. So what if you wanted that bigger case? I made a whole video about it, link it down below, but I showed you in this video too. So let's go to the larger of the two cases. The one that holds everything. Now, right now that case is, hold on here, $79.99, and that's 33% off. That case is regularly $119.99. And also you can get 2-day free Prime shipping on that. So if you order that today, you could get the same thing Monday, September 11th, 2 days from now. And now there is a coupon that you can apply extra 10% off. Now that's not a paper coupon or a coupon number you have to get from me. You just click it right on Amazon.com. So that would give you another 10%. That would give you another $8 off to bring the case down to about like $82. $72, $71.99. So for about 21, but about $22 more than this, you can get the bigger case. So some people may prefer the smaller case because it's a little easier to travel with, a little more compact, easier to fit in your car. So that's up to you. It's a decision you'll have to make, at some point. So anyhow, 2 great cases available from Starter RC, and both of them have basically the same specs. The only difference is really the size, and I don't think I had the dimensions here. Do I have the dimensions here? Yeah, I don't really have it. Oh yeah. The bigger one is 18 across, and 5.7 inches, up and down like this. And what did I just tell you here? 18 this way, 13 this way, 5.7 up and down. So I will get you the numbers on the other case. I do have a weight here. Product weight is, this one is, the small one, no, the bigger one is 5.5 pounds. Every dimension I just gave you is for the bigger case. It's no longer on the table. It was on the table a few minutes ago. You saw it already. So that's the dimensions for the bigger one. Now let's go back to the smaller case here. And the smaller case dimensions are, it's still 5.7, height-wise, but it's 14.9 across instead of 18, and 12.2 this way, back and forth here, instead of, I think the other one is 14 something. And this is 5.1, so you lose over a pound in weight too. So this one is definitely smaller, compact, and lighter. It just doesn't hold as much gear as the bigger case. So that's something for you to decide here. And I will leave product links down below. So if you want to purchase either of these cases or any of this great Starter RC accessories like the Starter RC ND photos, which I also have a video up on my channel. I have a video also up on the Starter RC propeller strap for this drone. So there's plenty of good gear. We'll link them all down below. And please consider using my links if you'd like to purchase the Start RC, or even I'll throw links down for the DJI Air 3. Anything I talk about in this video, will have a link down below. And please, if you're going to consider buying this product, please include my links. It doesn't cost you anything more, and I'm an Amazon affiliate seller, so I get a small commission off of everything you buy through that link that I post here, and it does help the channel. It gets me more money to bring in more products for review over here. And full confession here, you see me with my Start RC ball cap on. This case was sent to me free from Start RC for review. They're not paying me outside of sending me a free cap. They're not paying me any money to do this review. They have no editorial, control over this review, say anything I want to say in this review. So just to make that perfectly clear, so anyhow, that's gonna wrap up the video here. I'm gonna show you how to put the strap on, but otherwise I'm gonna wrap up the video here by saying, give me a thumbs up if you got anything on this video. If you're not already a subscriber, you want to see more content on the Air 3 or other DJI drones such as the Mavic 3, Mini 3 Pro, upcoming DJI Mini 4 Pro. I did say Mini 4 Pro, or even other DJI products, the DJI Action 4 camera, the DJI Osmo 6 gimbal, DJI wireless mic, the whole line of DJI products. We're going to have some videos up on here too. So, okay, here's this strap here. We're going to open the case up. And we're going to find a little, these things here are your key things here. So you just want to put, you go over here and, up on camera here. So you just want to put that metal, I'm going to call it like metal bar box in here, right? And you put the other one, on this side over here. There's a couple of them here. You put this in here. Close the case up, and you have to kind of double lock that. Now you have your strap on if you want to go, if you want to carry it with the strap. I'm not like kind of a strap guy here. I'm more of a strapless type of guy, so it's easy to take out. Again, easy on, easy off if you're a strapless type of guy. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for sitting through. If you have any questions about the product, questions, concerns, just put links down below. If there's any information you need, I'll try to reach out to Start RC to get them to clarify any questions on this. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, folks.